So, as we prepare to engage in this hunger and taste awareness exercise, I invite you to adopt a comfortable position. If you do have a food item available and plan to eat it, you might want to have that in front of you, easily accessible. And so just settling into your body, feet on the floor, perhaps sitting up a little taller than normal. Bringing some awareness to how your body feels in this moment. And taking a nice, slow, deep breath in. Gently letting it out. And then just allow your breath to return to its natural pace. And take a moment to check in with your mind. If it's busy or active, doing your best to try to let all those thoughts or worries or lists go, knowing that you can come back to them later. And really give yourself permission to arrive in this moment and bring your full attention to what you're going to do in the next short while. And then bringing your awareness now back to your body, perhaps even specifically noticing your stomach. If you'd like, you can place your hand on your abdomen. Maybe invite in some more deep breaths. And simply observe how your body feels right now. Perhaps you're feeling energized, or maybe a little tired, or perhaps somewhere in between. And then taking a moment of silence to listen to your body and any hunger signals that may be present. And so it may be physical signs, such as your stomach rumbling or grumbling. If you haven't eaten in a while, there may even be a gnawing feeling in your gut. But hunger can also show up in different ways. A headache, lack of energy, irritability, perhaps even a sense of shakiness or lightheadedness if your blood sugar is low. These can all be signs that it is time to nourish your body. So listening, tuning in, and then once you've had a chance to do so, thinking about your hunger on a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is just completely ravenous. Maybe you haven't eaten in hours, you're starving, and 10 being the opposite, completely full, no real desire for any food at this time. So take a moment, choose a number that fits you best. And then based on your number, you have the choice to decide how you're going to respond. So if you are on the hungrier side of the scale, hopefully you have some food available in front of you. But if you found that you really aren't that hungry, then honor your body's choice to perhaps wait and choose to eat at a later time. And then if you find that your body is needing food right now, I invite you to proceed with the next step of this exercise, taste awareness. But if you've decided that you're really not hungry in this moment, you're welcome to just listen and imagine eating this way the next time that you are ready for food. And so go ahead and place your food item in front of you if it's not already there. Take a moment to look at it. Maybe soak in any details, things that look familiar, or maybe something new or different you've never noticed before. And then you're going to take your food item and place it in your hand. So if it's something that needs to be peeled or unwrapped, you can do so now. So once you have your food item in your hand, take a little more time to look at it. Notice the shape, size, color. And again, maybe see if there's something different that you've not noticed about this type of food before. Perhaps as you're looking at it, taking a moment of gratitude for this food that is available to you. Maybe thanking the person who made it or prepared it, harvested it, brought it to your table or kitchen. And then shift your awareness now away from looking at your food to smelling this piece of food. So you can bring it closer to your nose if that's possible. Take a deep breath in through the nose. If you'd like, you can close your eyes if that helps heighten your sense of smell. And just see what you notice. Is the smell of this food strong or maybe more subtle? What type of response does the smell of this particular food conjure for you? Maybe it's one of your favorite things to eat, and you're already relishing the joy and pleasure you'll receive in eating it. Or maybe it brings a special memory if it's a type of food that you share with loved ones. And then next, if your eyes are closed, you can open them. And then you're going to gently take your food item and just place it against your lips so that you start to just get a hint of the flavor. And so see what you notice, what you can already taste. Are you aware of the texture of the food as it sits on your lips? Is it smooth or gritty? So take in all that you can about the taste of this item even before it enters your mouth. And then when you're ready, go ahead and place the food in your mouth on your tongue, or if it's a larger piece of food, you can take a small bite, but don't begin to chew just yet. Just let the piece of food sit in your mouth and continue to explore what you notice about the flavor. If it's small enough and you can move it around your mouth, feel free to do so and see if it tastes different in different parts of your mouth. If your food is soft, notice if it's begun to already dissolve or melt in your mouth. And if so, what do you notice as that happens? And then continue to expand your awareness to what may be happening in your mouth. Is it watering as you savor this piece of food? Has the flavor changed over time as it sits in your mouth? And if so, in what way? Just allow yourself to be fully present with this food and the flavor and all of the sensations that may arise. And then now you can begin to eat your food, remaining aware of your experience as you begin to chew, taking your time, noticing the mechanics of your mouth as you chew this piece of food. And then see if you can feel as it moves out of your mouth down into your throat. And perhaps you can even feel it moving down into your stomach. I invite you to just be aware of any thoughts or emotions that may arise as you savor this experience of the flavors of your food item and taking your time to enjoy eating this one piece or one bite of food slowly in presence. And then once you've finished swallowing this food item, just allow yourself to sit in stillness, perhaps still savoring its flavors and the experience of eating it. And just note any observations you may have had about this hunger and taste awareness exercise. And then, if you'd like, I invite you to set an intention. Just one simple thing that you can do the next time that you eat to really help yourself be present, to slow down and truly enjoy whatever food you may be eating, the experience of eating that food, whether you're alone or with others. And just allow the experience to be one that nourishes your body as well as your spirit. And then when you're ready, I invite you to take a nice, slow, deep breath in and gently let it out. If your eyes were closed or lowered, you can begin to open them or lift your gaze. Just take a moment if you need to stretch or move in any way to bring your awareness now back to this moment as you head into the rest of your day, feeling nourished.